Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me Mr. Herman Rice. I am very happy to have you here, heard your testimony. Tell us something about yourself and why you got involved in this business.
Okay, first of all, thank you for having me here. And
yes.
It's pretty simple. My name is Herman Rice. Like you said, I'm originally from the Charleston, South Carolina area. I'm a single dad of 2 beautiful kids. And why I got started with this opportunity is I always wanted to be an entrepreneur ever since I was a child. I knew I would never work for anyone. I thought that would be in the entertainment industry. I actually had the opportunity to be involved with the entertainment industry for a little while. It kind of went south, not exactly what I wanted to do, well, not what I exactly wanted to happen was the end result of it, but I always knew I still wanted to be an entrepreneur.
Wow.
When life stepped in, I had to get a job. So I think I was about 25 years old, started working for a local ice company here in the market. And that was only a stepping stone. I only was supposed to be there for maybe 6 months to a year because I thought the music was going to start back or some other type of business. Well, 6 months turned into a year, turned into 13 years.
Wow.
So all through that time, I kind of got caught up because, I got caught up in the corporate structure. And now I'm thinking about 401ks, but I definitely know that's not the direction I wanted to go with my life for me and my kids. So like I said, I pushed back into the entertainment industry. It was a local radio personality here. Then I started an entertainment company where we did graphics and we actually had a recording studio. And that still wasn't everything I wanted. It didn't. That still wasn't it. So actually the same gentleman that actually introduced me to the entertainment industry and gave me that goal and helped me reach that goal introduced me to this opportunity. The first time he introduced it to me, of course, I thought I knew everything. And I didn't really take a good look at it, and I thought I knew it all. And luckily for me, through the grace of God, he showed it to me 3 years later.
Wow.
And this time I was like, if he's still involved, then there got to be something to it, because he's someone that I respected. So I sat down and I took about 30 minutes and I looked at it, and it made sense. And now I'm mad at myself because I should have looked at it 3 years ago with open eyes. But I looked at it with open eyes and open arms, embraced it, and just small, because when I worked, like summertime, like now, we're getting into the summertime, I work 12 hours a day, and for about 3 months, I might work every day. So I didn't have time for anything, including my kids. So I didn't get to see any of their events at school. And if they were sick, I had an issue because they didn't want to let me leave work. So I definitely needed to get out of that. So I didn't have a whole lot of time, but with the help of the team and organization we had, I worked with what was going on in the local market, and a little money trickled in, a little more trickled in, and then eventually I was able to walk away from that opportunity. So now I'm full-time with this opportunity, and it's been a blessing. And it's a blessing not just for me and my family, it's a blessing for everyone involved, because the more people I show this to, it helps the company grow. Right. And the product that we have, it's helping that family, so it empowers the family, and then I get paid too. So everyone wins. That's what I love about it. And I can't imagine doing anything else, because you want to be paid, but you want to be paid for something with integrity. Right. So I know when I walk away from a family that I bless, I know I gave them something that's going to empower them. So that's why I'm here.
So just to make sure that I heard you right, you were so blessed with this organization in this business that we started until you are now full-time?
Yes, I'm full-time, and sometimes we get caught up. We were sold a bag good of sales, to go to school, get the good job, and then you're going to be okay. But most people are not okay. Right. And I didn't even do that. I skipped the school. I went to school for a little while, but I wanted to do entertainment, so I skipped. I didn't finish college, so I went right into entertainment. And that was a good place to be, but then that could have burned out for me as well. But this is something lifetime. When God takes me back home, my kids will still be taken care of. And when they're gone, their kids will still be taken care of because of what we set up here.
So the way this company is set up, let me get this right so that my audience can hear you. What you have built, this can also be passed on to your children and your children's children. The money never stopped coming.
Exactly. I call it Elvis Presley money because, Elvis Presley's family is set for life, and he's been dead 20, 25, 30 years. And it's the same structure, but everyone didn't like Elvis music, so he couldn't, the people that was into it, they got something from it. But with what I have, everybody needs it.
Wow.
Everyone needs what we have. They don't know what's out there. We haven't scratched the scratch of the surface of how we can bless people. And that's why I'm so excited about what we do, because we're not just making money here. We're helping family, and we're actually becoming a part of American history. When you really look into what we do and how we bless families, and just what we do, there's nothing else like it. And this is something that everyone needs, but because the way we are brought up, we don't really know we need it. And it's something you can use every day.
Wow. That
it could change lives every day.
And it is changing lives.
It is changing lives.
Welcome. Thank you so much, Mr. Herman Rice. You heard it on the Clifford Whitfield Show.